Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It feels so weird to film. I haven't filmed in like a couple weeks and I just wanted to say I'm really sorry that I haven't filmed or anything. By the way, there's this fucking dog next door that's like literally barking like there's no tomorrow. Hear that? I'm sorry. I haven't filmed in a couple weeks. It's just been a wild couple of weeks. I've had so much stuff to do. I was gone and then there was like a bunch of family stuff and then it was Halloween and then it was Ryan's birthday and then I was at Vlogna, then it was Ryan's birthday and then I had other things to do. I've been working, I had clients, now my mom's birthday's on Friday. It's just like one thing after another and I'm like, hi, I literally don't have time for anything. But anyway, I just wanted to apologize. I'm really sorry about that. Anyways, today I'm going to be doing my very first anti-haul. I've never done one before, but I've always wanted to film it and I'm really excited about it because, to be completely honest, I really don't give a shit about most makeup that comes out nowadays. It's very rare if I'm actually like, oh my god, like I can't wait for this to come out. And usually, I think the last thing I was like really excited for was obviously like the Fenty Beauty launch. Most of the ColourPop stuff that comes out I'm pretty excited about because it's cheap and usually it's like good stuff. Other things here and there. Most of the times I'm not like really excited for things to come out nowadays. Like I feel like everything is so repetitive and just like boring, to be completely honest. It's just like not anything that really like wows me. I feel like this was a long time coming. Say really quick that, like I had mentioned, a lot of things don't really speak to me, call to my name, nothing really nowadays. So if I would actually talk about everything that doesn't like catch my eye, we would be here for like 4 hours. So I'm going to talk about like the main things that I feel like just really don't catch my eye. List on my phone of the things I'm going to be talking about today. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. The first thing that I'm not going to buy for sure is the Too Faced Unicorn collection. Let me just pull this up real quick because I kind of got out of it on my phone. I just don't understand. Literally everything right now is unicorns and I don't get it. I've never been the type of person that's like, oh my god, unicorns and like things like that. That's just not really my style. I don't get the obsession with it. It's like something you would find at Claire's. This brush, I don't know if you guys, I'll like try to screenshot it or something and put it right here. It says a brush made with teddy bear hair. If you guys don't shop at Bath & Body Works, you guys know I work there. We actually came out with brushes that are unicorn and they look just like this. Like they look like shit. I feel like the unicorn thing has like long gone. Nobody gives a shit about it anymore. I just don't get it. I don't like it. I'm definitely not going to buy that. I'm not going to waste my money on it. And I'm just looking at prices, like skimming it, and that all looks fucking expensive for children's makeup. And I'm fucking tired of the unicorns. I'm tired of it. I don't want to see anything unicorn ever again. We have stuff at work right now that's like unicorn themed and I don't get it. I don't get it. That brings me actually to my next product, which is also Too Faced. If you can't tell, I'm tired of Too Faced products. I haven't bought anything from Too Faced in a long time. I think the last thing that I bought from Too Faced was the Chocolate Bonbons palette. However many years ago that was. I'm tired of their products. Like nothing looks good to me anymore. Before I used to love Too Faced. If you guys have been watching me for a long time, you guys know Too Faced actually used to be my favorite brand. I loved the chocolate bar palette. I don't really use it that much anymore, but I still do like that palette. Actually, I lied. I bought the Sweet Peach palette. What am I talking about? I forgot that palette even came out. I still use that palette on my clients. I have it in my kit, but yeah, like I don't know. I haven't bought anything from them in a long time, and their stuff just is so repetitive. It's always like browns with like a pop of a purple eyeshadow, and that's literally always what it is. Next product, which is the Too Faced White Chocolate Bar palette. Honestly, I felt like this came out like a long time ago. I don't know if I'm crazy. Like, did this come out already, or was it like, I don't know. I feel like they already came out with this. I'll put a picture of it right here. Why? Why? I feel like they could have done so much with like the white chocolate. This just looks like it's gonna be dust. Like that purple looks like it's gonna probably blend out into nothing. That ugly green, pastel green, I don't get it. What the fuck is this? Just looks like a muddy mess. Like, this looks like it's gonna be so muddy. I can't. I don't understand. No. I just feel like Too Faced, they have so much money. They are a billion-dollar company, and they come out with like the same products all the time. Like, I feel like nothing ever looks different. Their peachy matte, that collection, like that palette, that actually looked really nice. I just wasn't gonna spend my money on it. I heard really good things about it. It just didn't, like, I don't know, they need to, like, I feel like they spend so much money on packaging and not like the product itself, which I like packaging. I'm like a packaging whore, but like when it comes down to it, I care about the product inside. I'm not gonna waste my money on something that looks cute, which I feel like that's what they're known for, is like their cute packaging. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I just want to put this, I feel like when you do these videos, you have to make like a bunch of disclaimers. I'm not hating on Too Faced, by the way. Like I said, I used to be my favorite brand, but I just need them to come out with something that like actually catches my eye and like doesn't look like 12-year-old makeup. But this brings me to my next one, which you guys know I love Morphe. I pretty much only use their brushes. They're like my favorite brush brand. I used to buy more of their palettes before. I haven't really bought a palette from them. Besides the Jaclyn Hill palette, I haven't bought a palette from them since the 35O. Their palettes just don't really like call to me that much. Honestly, I don't really care about their palettes. I'm more about like their brushes. That brings me to their new 35A palette. I feel like everyone is like obsessing over this palette right now. Everyone's like, oh my god. And like, don't get me wrong, it's cheap. It's like a cheap palette. It has pretty colors in it, and I understand where Linda, like, they explained it, like, where she was coming from with, like, the 4 color stories and stuff, but to me, it just looks like a clusterfuck of colors. Like, I don't know, and I understand, like, the big matte shades, like, the transition shades in that too, I like that, but I don't know, I think it's just, like, a personal thing with me, at least. I think that the big and the small shadows is, like, I don't like the way that looks. That's also another thing that bothered me with like the Carly Bible palette, was I don't like the way it looks in the palette. I don't know. One of the things, but also I just feel like all the colors laid out like that just kind of like, it doesn't call to me like at all. I'm not drawn to it. There's just something about it that like doesn't make me excited for it. They're like other new palettes, like the 15N and like the other 15 one that came out with like their Ulta launch and stuff. I actually do want to buy those. Those actually look really nice, and I still do want to buy the 3502 because that looks really nice, and I'm really drawn to like the red color in that palette. But like for some reason this one in particular is just like, I'm not gonna buy that. I don't want it. I don't want it. I have seen swatches of it and it looks really nice. I don't know, but just something about it just makes me not want to buy it. I do want to buy the other like 2 palettes though. You guys know I love Morphe, and that doesn't make me like not ever want to buy Morphe. Again, like I just don't really like that palette, and I feel like it's really like hyped up right now since they like done their rebranding and everything, but yeah, I don't know. Don't really care for it. So the next thing, and this actually hasn't come out yet, but like just seeing previews and like little snippets of it and stuff, I'm definitely not gonna buy it. And again, if you guys have been following me for a long time, you know that I used to buy so much Kylie Cosmetics stuff. The last thing that I bought from Kylie Cosmetics was the Valentine's Day collection, so it's been a while since I bought anything from Kylie. After that collection, nothing really like spoke to me, you know. Nothing was like, oh my god, I need it. It's just boring. Like there's just nothing that's like, oh my god, I need that. And I felt like before, when she was coming out with products, she kind of like, it wasn't anything new, but like the colors and stuff were like really nice, and like everyone was kind of really drawn to it, but I feel like nobody really cares about it anymore. It was a very hyped up brand in the beginning. Obviously I fell into the hype, and I still do like a lot of her products. Her liquid lipsticks were one of my favorite liquid lipsticks, but since then more people have come out with those colors that she's come out with, like Ginger for instance. That was like the lipstick I always used to wear. Other brands that I personally like more, that I like their liquid lipstick formula more and stuff, I just tend to wear them more now than her stuff. It's her holiday collection. I don't understand what's up with these pastels colors for like holiday and stuff. I don't get it. But there's like a mint color in there. Probably going to be dusty. But that red looks really pretty in there. Like that, it looks pretty, but I'm probably not gonna buy it.
So she actually ended up revealing her holiday collection like the day after I filmed this video, and my opinion is still the same. I figured that I really wasn't going to want to buy anything from the collection, just seeing the little previews and stuff, and I was right. Nothing really excites me. The lip products aren't really exciting to me. The palettes are pretty, but it's not anything that I personally want to buy myself.
She's had too many problems with her shipping afterwards, and her stuff is so expensive for like what it is, and plus you gotta pay for like shipping, and like once like everything comes into play with like the pricing and like the shipping and like how long it takes to get to and everything, it's not worth it to me. It's just, I'm probably not gonna buy it. I probably won't buy anything from Kylie Cosmetics again, to be honest, unless it's like something like, wow, I need that in my life, but she's not doing it for me anymore. So the next product I'm going to be talking about, actually not product, just everything in general. Pat McGrath. Yes, Pat McGrath. She's an amazing makeup artist. Bless her soul. I'm sure her products are fantastic. I probably will never be able to know what her products feel like because my ass will never spend that much money on makeup. Like, I don't care about makeup that much. I don't care about makeup enough to spend $125 on a palette. I'm talking about the palette in particular, but like just the brand in general. I'm too fucking broke for that. I don't have the money. $125 for an eyeshadow palette? Bitch, that's my phone bill. My phone bill is literally $120. That's more than my phone bill. I can't justify spending that much money on makeup. Nowadays, there's so many cheaper alternatives for makeup that are fantastic. ColourPop, NYX, drugstore makeup, Maybelline, L'Oreal, like, you know, there's so many drugstore options, or affordable options, I should say, because not everything is drugstore, but like, there's so many affordable options nowadays that has great products, good eyeshadows, and I can't justify spending $125 on makeup. Like, that's just so expensive. And I feel like makeup nowadays is so expensive. Like, they're really just, you know, racking up prices on things. Even like I even said that about the Fenty Galaxy collection. Like, the stuff in there was kind of expensive. In particular, the palette. The palette was expensive. Things are just so expensive nowadays. I do not have that kind of money. I don't make that kind of money to just be blowing $125 before tax. So I'm sure you're pretty sure with like tax it's like $140 something on an eyeshadow palette. It's just not that important. I got bills to pay. Like I said, my phone bill is cheaper than that. And like I said, I'm sure her products are amazing to justify maybe the price, but I personally can't. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll just be like, yes, miss, I'll take that eyeshadow right there. How much is it? $125? Yes, that's fine. Oh, the next is the Farsali Jelly Beam. I was saying Jelly Balm. I don't mind Farsali products. I actually get PR from them. Probably not after this anymore. But like their elixir and their unicorn essence and stuff, they're all great. I don't mind them. They're not like revolutionary, but I like them. They're not bad. In my defense, I don't like cream highlighters. I don't like liquid highlighters that much. I'm more of a powder gal. I like powder highlighters. I can deal with the ColourPop, the Super Shock ones. Even those I don't really care for that much. Like, I'll use them, but I don't gravitate towards them. So something like this, it looks messy. It looks like it looks really pretty. And I actually saw Jackie Aina use it in a video, and she used it with her fingers, and it looked really nice. But I am not spending $40 on that. No, 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 sis. Not today. Not ever. I'm not spending $40 on that. Not something that like really calls to me. It looks really pretty. I get the concept. I think I saw Jackie Aina saying that they made it because his wife was always using like a liquid and then like a powder on top of it for her, like her highlighter. So it's like a liquid, but it turns into like a powder kind of consistency afterwards, I think, which I personally don't like cream to powder products. It's just hard to work with sometimes. You gotta find like the right brush to work with them. And I don't personally like to apply my highlight with my fingers. For a full face of makeup, I'll do it when I'm not wearing like foundation and stuff, or like just a BB cream. I'll use my hands with stuff like that. But when I'm doing like my full face of makeup, I like to use beauty blenders and brushes and stuff like that. And usually I just don't like the cream to powder kind of products for like a full beat. But maybe it'll look really pretty like on natural skin or something like that. I don't know. I personally it's not something that I'm going to buy. I'm kind of going through like trend mood to like see what's coming out. There's a lot of things coming out. And lastly, thought I would just throw this in here. I'll just put a picture of it right here. Yeah. Anyways, that is my anti-haul. Those are the things that stick out to me the most that I'm definitely not going to be buying this holiday season, that I'm not going to be spending my money on. Things that don't really call to me or really do it for me. Surprisingly, there's actually quite a few things that I do want to buy this holiday season. Quite a few things actually that are coming out for like Black Friday or around like Christmas time and stuff like that. I made a poll on Twitter, first of all, asking what you guys wanted to see. So if you guys don't follow me on Twitter already, you should. It's wild. Anyways, but yeah, if you guys don't follow me on Twitter already, you guys should post polls to see like what you guys want to see and stuff. Which this video won, so that's why I'm filming that right now. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you guys should. The links and everything are always down in the description box. Leave me some comments down below of products that you're not going to be spending your money on, that you don't want to buy, things that just don't do it for you. Definitely interested in hearing some of your guys' things that you guys don't want to buy, because there's a lot of shit going up right now. Like, there's a lot of things coming out, and there's so many things. Like, I feel like there's makeup coming out like literally every second. Like, there's so much stuff coming out, I can't even keep up anymore. But yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure to give me a big thumbs up. Anyways, if you guys aren't subscribed to my channel already, then make sure to subscribe down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.